Hello, everybody. Boyka is here. I just was a little bit busy today with family preparation for the trip, and I also feels not so great with some stomach virus, if I'm correct understand. But anyway, I am here, so PLO would be here as well. Hi Алісамон, ласкаво просимо to the stream. So let's start at the tables. Russian cash for the beginning, and then we will find out. Thank you, Andreas. Always need the luck. Always need the luck. This morning I have played short Russian cash session, and I believe it was 5 violins. It 4, maybe even 5 violin, and I before river I had just 1 out with my aces, and I believe it was ace of spade on the river. And I got, yeah, it was probably 5-way because after that spot I had 500 BB. So luck always needed. Okay. I think. Just a second, I will take my watch. I want to check, do I am alive with this virus. Like, it's always to say, always tough on the beginning when your kid go to the kindergarten, so you will pick up everything, all microflora from the kindergarten. So let's start the health, and still not. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We have 41 entries. Yeah, now the pool looks much better than it was this morning, and Mr. B playing 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. So let's let's jump to the pool. Okay, everything looks okay, and I still feeling that I'm like, my brain is not in the best condition, but let's do what we can. Let's play some hands. Thank you for follow, double indeed. Thank you very much. Always nice to start the stream with follower. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello enough. How is it looking in your high stakes sessions? Yesterday I lose probably a little bit more than 4k in total, and maybe even more with the poker stars. So peel this weird size. Just aces. So yeah, I don't know. I will see how it feels today and decided what I will play. Still need to play some Russian cash challenge hands as well. This hand can go both ways. Let's bet. And if it's taken in general, like I'm just running pretty hot on 2K, I think it can be even more over 10 buy-ins over EV. So still just a small sample of hands. Try to be careful, not go too crazy and select the tables. Yeah, rake is quite dangerous. Mr. B is here. Let's say him hello. Do we have? Yeah. So we need some communication with him. So with this huge rake, table selective is quite important. And even like can check on the right one. Even if the if recreational just the craziest, it's probably you can sit everywhere. But if it's kind of middle-ish recreational and you are in the worst position on the table, so it still would be unprofitable in my opinion with this rake. So yeah, you have to be careful with that. What trip are you going on? I will go to Norway tomorrow from Billund to Bergen with my cousina. She's visiting us here in Denmark and want to spend a few times in the nature. So we will go to Bergen from Billund. In Bergen we will take a car and go to the mountains for just the Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday we will be back. I am ready, Mr. B. I am ready. Yeah, Mr. B is cleaning the pool. I actually remember when I just started to play PLO. I believe it was one of the best. I really strong player, and he had the nickname the Cleaner. And probably it was really cool one. Cool nickname. Maybe he's still playing. I think it was from Stars nickname. So the same here. Can check. Let's check with the 7. Turn is close again. I think I will mostly Poto check. Double indeed, thank you very much. How it's going? Where are you from? It's always interesting the geographic of people who are interested in this game. So let's go. Yeah, so we shouldn't call too many rivers against that player. Hey. Mr. B. Whoa, what are you? I actually think I have to check a lot here. A lot. Because I probably would bet close to the full range on the flop. And ace, this is a really good card for him. So what's the question? What I want to do on this river when he checks? Turn. Probably still check menu. Like, I don't want bad sets here. Jack 8 gets there, 6-8 gets there. Yeah. Always like these moments. And we need kinda be creative to find enough bluffs in that spot. I think some 2 pairs should be, maybe even sets should go to the check raise line. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you. Yeah, Norway is cool to have to spend. Yeah, great place to holidays and to spend some days, refresh the mind. So huge, but still think it's like street poker. This is not about GTO. I think maybe we can implement this strategy, but I don't know. And I think I will raise this against that player. Kinda ripping second nuts hands, I will say. So with recreational, let's jump to the mix. Here is 3-bet and we'll check back. So I think we can take step with this double backdoor flush draw. The reveal I will play just pot, nothing else. I would probably, maybe I bet some 10-9 plus spade. And that would be it. The button of my value range and other would be just flushes. So here we defend and flop check check. I think we can, like usually we're checking like ace jack 10 here, but with nuts flush draw, I think this is enough. So do we need to go with the queens? It would be pretty dicey. I think I actually 20 big blinds inside. Wow. Yeah, this is this is tough one, but let's see. And they both just insta check. Like our blockers would be nice on the future streets mostly. Mickey, thank you for follow. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And yeah. Do we want to go with this? Let's try. Oh, let's go. So here, yeah, standard bet flop pot turn. Like yeah, but like maybe with queens we can potentially consider sometimes check back that hand with flush draw, but still looks okay. Sevens, it's the most important blocker in that. So I think can I raise? My eights. Probably can, but still not sure. Like, I just haven't seen that people calling something against race worse than both. Yeah, so close decisions. Yeah. Whoa! Hello, guys. Thank you for follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Mr. B. Okay, Mr. B in bows. Tables. Yeah, I think I'll just give up. This sounds alright. I would like prefer to have some king, queen, jack, 10, some like set stuff, set cards, and left one check on the flop. So yeah, just give up on the right. Okay, so Mr. B even don't bluff that one, which is interesting. Fold on the left. Here I call and we check through. Yeah, potentially can value bet on the river. Yeah, I think I missed that. Small value bet. Fold the eights. Here we flop quite strong against small blind. Fold the sixes from MP. Left one I will bet. Better to hold. Backdoor flush draw, but we have pretty nice wrap possibility on the future streets. Easy call on the right. And just fold. We don't need to defend this hand. Crown! Thank you for follow. Really, really cool. How many? Oh, you're from Discord. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you can just follow in my Discord as well. Thank you. Let's bet right one. So welcome, welcome everybody. Now let's play this beautiful game of PLO. So this hand actually could be a call. I always a little bit confused with this type ace king and ace king low pair and king suit. Was missed, but I still think this is a call in position. Maybe even potentially 3-bet, but maybe with a higher card. So do I want to bet this? Maybe. It's nice to hold a skin. So you're blocking high pairs in cutoff range. What do I want to bluff here? Probably not a skin because I would manually try to fold these hands. So yeah, let's check this back. So think it will be some cards like Queen Jack 10 8, some 10 high rundowns, and probably just give up after checking turn. We are not ripping too much. What's Havits? Havits happened. Havik in one's at hand. So here we call probably standard check for me. Maybe Solar can mix his hand as well to the bet. But like we blocking checks. Yeah, since he bets small, and after calling turn we actually not in like not too high in our range. So I don't think that he would value bet 9 high flush. And we would have a lot of boats and better flushes as well. So folds. And as we see like before, people don't really bluff the river enough. Check back. Still checking. Just middle hand. Don't see too much value on the turn. So against regular, I would never value bet this on the river, but I think we should call this. Can be stronger against even some value hand. So this is not a regular because he calls so wide on the big blind. Yeah, it's much better focus when you're just playing Russian cash and without table researching. But this is the price to play higher stakes. This is probably fold here, maybe in lower rake environment could be call. So standard opens. Yeah, just check back right. Not enough. So the left one usually call. He actually 3-bet just 5%. So yeah, just call and play this hand. Right one check, especially with the 9. No reason to bet. Left one would be check raise and go with this. So just fold on the right. We are not blocking any value. Let's go twice. So this is bad card to call. Do we chop it up? Yes, we do. So here I call against Mr. B. And I decided to bluff river. They're quite low in our range. So our sixes. Take it down and fold left one. So this hand could be a call. 3-bet. Yeah. That's 3-bet. Mostly should be a call. And the right table we are kind of checking most of our range. So do I want check raise and go maybe, but not with this. Like I would prefer to have both to the like gutter to the nut straight, and the left one I will continue batching. Fold left one. I think we will continue here. Calling. Interesting hand. Привіт, hello, guys. Так, я маю українське прізвище і сам родом з України. Я давно переїхав, я вже більше 13 років, напевно, проживаю в Данії. Данія чудесна країна. Я за всі свої роки тут постійно захоплююсь нею і відкриваю її по-новому з кожним роком. Ти сам звідки? So, yeah, just go left one. І дякую за хороші слова. Удача завжди буде доречна. Yeah, I think fold left one, even tempting to open. Just discipline. Discipline. What we have on reg tables, nothing special. One table, 1k, and that's probably it. So, I think I can raise on the right. Just check fold. Good board for my opponent's range, and we flop just nothing. So easy call. Left one. I will check back. Just medium strong draw. I don't like to bet this hand. I think potentially we would like to fold aces and we block one of his main and just give up on the river. Yeah, so he has aces even we hold in one. Let's continue. So mainly check here on the left and easy 4-bet on the right. So this is good enough to pot and go. I think, I know, maybe like 80% of the flops would be good enough. Checking left one, don't see the reason to do it something else. And so probably pots the river looks nice for me. He could potentially have many kings, but I don't know how he would be happy to raise them against pots. But he would, and he doing this right now. I wouldn't call this because this is close to the bottom of my value range. I need defend around 50% of my range. So, like, I don't need to defend my bottom of value. Hence, so without king h10, I would even consider to call ever that raise. Would you ever forbet king a6? I feel you can only have. Would you ever ace king? I feel you cannot only have four bets with yes, for sure. It should be. It depends on position enough. So I think we can start bet larger here. So in that spot, we like when we are under the gun and we are facing 3-bet, I think we are never 4-betting even the premium ace king. So just like in the solver world, of course, if we know that players just go crazy, we can. But in the solver world, no. And when we go to the wider position, I think cutoff against button, it should be quite a bit. 4 bets with ace king. Button against blinds, it's some weak rainbow. Ace king should go to the 4 bets. And if I am remember correct, we are 4-betting a lot small blind against the big blind ace king. Like I believe most of with a single suit and maybe even some with like I'm not sure about rainbow, but still could be a lot. So the right table can go both ways. Turn is dicey one. So we can potentially fold straights if we pot. And that's probably it. I think for this I want to have some heart. Сам Владеса круто, теж мені кудись мігрувати зараз дуже важко в Україні. Та, я тебе. Я не можу тебе повністю зрозуміти, звичайно, друже, але та ситуація дуже складна. Був в Одесі декілька разів, чудесне, чудове місто. Був на відпочинку як дитиною і також приїздив, я не знаю, до речі, декілька разів, може більше 3 чи 4 на велосипедні змагання в Одесу. Дуже круто. Дарібасівська назавжди в моєму серці. Аж прям мурашки побігли по цьому по тілу, як згадав. І я пам'ятаю дуже багато. Чи зможу я згадати? Грушівка ніби. Мені багато там проводилось змагання. Грушівка, десь там неподалік від Одеси. Ти сам граєш? Okay, so left one. Just check and try see the showdown. Okay, Bombi is here. Pico Poker, thank you very much. Thank you for follow. Welcome. Просто незвично бачити людину в Данії, яка емігрувала зазвичай брати інші країни. Ну, в Данії, до речі, досить велике українське ком'юніті. Було й до війни. І після війни, звичайно, ще більше розширилося. Oh my god, I saw Kakeru on the table. Та в той час, коли я мігрував, то типу Данія в мене була як один з варіантів. So like this stream would be hot. Kakeru is here. Okay, so let's play Russian cash today. Let's see what going on here. So here I check call flop, like turn is pretty dicey, but I still think we need to peel. We need 33% equity. Like easy call with nuts flush draw for sure. Second nuts could be dicey, but still. Oh, yeah, second nuts from him. Which is, yeah, against that hand, I think we had our equity. So, this is interesting one. Do I want to raise it actually? Let's call and all looks strange. Left one mostly checking this. Call, right? I think we still need to peel this, and the right one is dicey, but I would call it again. Oh, beautiful river on the left. So we hit the straight. So just pot. I wouldn't fold straight here. So yeah, he's recreational probably. And I think call looks okayish. Interesting decision here. Yeah, still think I'll check. Yeah, against that sizing, just fold. Interesting one. Tempting to call the schemes, but many guys behind, so let's fold. So the big blind quite active. Let's try to still play with him. Here we flopped button set plus top pair. Check back left one. Yeah, just check call. Don't need to do something else. Easy call on the left. Just realize our equity. So yeah, as I said, just call, and the left one I wouldn't bluff this. Too many showdown. So against spot it would be pretty close on the turn. I think I will just fold. Yeah. So sometimes he can even hold in aces, so maybe even jacks. I will fold with with blockers to the board. I think if with a Jackson 8 it will be a little bit different story, but the 8s I think we can fold. So Mr. B is ready. Left one close. Can bet, can check. I think we need to continue. And check it. Чи реально прожити в Данії з дитиною та дружиною приблизно на 3К? Чи це дуже мало для цієї країни? 3000, я так розумію, це доларів ти маєш на увазі. Якщо на всю родину, то трішки замало буде. Але дивлячись, де ви будете проживати і що вам для цього потрібно. В цілому прожити можна. Але це такий прям мінімум, я б сказав. Але якщо в Данії не так складно знайти роботу, і як жінки, так і чоловіку. І в цілому, напевно, 3000 це десь близько до мінімальної буде. Тобто, якщо ви будете обидва працювати, то вам вистачить. Цим Данія дуже чудесно також, що я не особливо переймаюся, якщо я прям не зможу далі добре грати, я зможу змінити діяльність в Данії, піти на якусь звичайну роботу і продовжувати забезпечувати родину. У мене, до речі, 3 дітлахів. So, yeah, just fold left one. And right one, I think I'll check this. So we need to hold some. Not flush draw in our checking range. This looks okay for me. Easy call on the turn. And this is, dicey river. I think with 8s I would bluff. It's a question about 4, but what we have to do with this hand. Actually, I think I will fold against 4, but this. So I need to know that it's a player capable of 4, but something else. Not only aces. I think fold probably. This is close on the right. We'll check. And still checking on the left. You can take step, but I still think check better. So he checks second time. Like, mostly if you are value betting, we want to get called by queen, which are blocking, so still checking. Yep. Check back, left one, all straight blockers, have some nice turn cards. So yeah, this is... Again, yeah, mostly aces, but I think we need to peel this. And actually this player could be strong enough to for bet. Not only aces, check left one and just fold right. Just unfortunate river, and unfortunate flop, just flop nothing. So yeah, I think we are still calling that one. And that spot it's a little bit different because he was out of position and we 3-betting quite aggressive against cutoff. So big blind should have not only aces. So Kakeru is checks. It's in Kakeru is hunting for Mr. B. Folds the left. Don't need to do. Будь ласка, hello guys. Успіху тобі. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy that there are not so many tables on rec. On the rec part of Omaha, let's say like this. Yeah, so they have just 501 and quite unexcited, I would say. So can be happy to continue playing Russian cash for today. It would be also nice not how to say, don't lose too much before the vacation. and then go hikes with a sad face. Yeah, it's actually this is actually kind of useful stuff. I hear this nice advice when you have a long downswing and you're beginning to lose your game. This is nice to finish the sessions in a good, like in a plus, if it's even short session, and do it at least for a couple of days. So it's really helpful for the brain to feel that you can win again. Here I will 3-bet because he's just go too crazy. I believe, and I wouldn't probably fold. Yeah, left one after pot and just check. Because yeah, this periods when you're losing every day, it's so it's really tough, and you like when you're just sitting and you're already nervous. Like in a few, like a couple losing stacks and you are totally in tilt. So yeah, like you don't have this mental strength to hold this pressure. Oh man, what are your pressure of variance? So I 3-bet, I think mostly checking this flop. I'm still checking the turn. Have to call against that sizing. This is interesting what he kind of want to rep. Because S3 sounds like this, because he should mostly port the river. I will call him. Yeah, 8-7. It was kind of slow play. So the left one, if you open, I think this is good enough to call. Yankees. Yankees in the team. Thank you for follow. Дуже дякую. Дуже дякую. Just check the left one. Gutter is nice, but just checking. Привіт, сестричко. Ласкаво просимо. Just check back the left one. Open the right. Weird sizing. I actually like to raise this. Let's do it. Call the right one. So here's bomb. The call on the right. Flop. Nothing else we can do. Against that sizing, I think we cannot fold this still. The left one I can probably raise, but I still think I'll check. So the right one actually close. Pretty close. So we need to bluff here something. He just spotted. Just spotted. So yeah, action hands. Action hands here as well. It would be so tough to play this out of position, and we have ace and king as well. So let's just go. Let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, pot fold, this is something. And just go here as well. Okay, not bad. Here's whatever. Left one is good. Okay, here we chop it open, one left one, which is cool. Good result for us. So let's stand up a little bit. Let's open left one. So usually I will check back the stance against full stack, but against shorty I am ready to go. He actually shouldn't have too many kings. He would mostly 3-bet them. So I don't mind to. Bet and call him. Carry in the pool. And just fold my overpair on the right. I playing careful against you, Andreas, you know, like I need finally to make some EV on this game, so need to be careful and respect the strong guys in the pool. So here we defend big blind and check back. Flop looks good for me. Turn bought my size in hand. This hand would be the most of, like, I think always. Potentially I can check some nuts flush, but second just pot. Don't need to check that one. Yeah, top 2 against shorty, I wouldn't check this. Just bet and go. Top set, I would bet on the right one. Even without spade, and check back the turn. River decided. And river would be... So... yeah, I think if we have just pot on this river, I wouldn't bet even flushes on the river, so it's just only boats and bluffs. Here I decided to open, kinda loose, but I think fine. Check back flop. Would be like disaster to face check raise with this, with our hand. The turn is dicey one. I like check, even with flush draw. And easy check on the river. Yeah, potentially, like, we maybe miss the turn, but I don't know how many value would we have there. Let's defend left one. This is close to the bottom, I think. This is, yeah. But I think we usually we should just 3-bet this, but I will play passively in such a deep stakes and potentially in 3-way, multi-way. So with an 8, I would be much more happier to raise. So the left table, this 7, Kakero in the button isn't great. So let's fold this triple, open single suit, and it would be defend. So we flop over up. Yeah, I think I need to peel at least one. Especially with the heart. So the right one is the interesting one. Mr. B. Let's bet. And the left one I need to bet something. Cannot have the worst hand. Worked this time. So it's becoming some rec tables, 1k, 500, but I still think I'll continue this. Just Mr. B is still crushing. Do I want to call this? Maybe against min race could be a different story, so we could call much more wider, even with this rake. Right one, I guess this is quite nice to play with small blind, so I will squeeze. Even, yeah, this is now it's a good situation. So usually triple suit should be in a call. Let's check back. Mr. B always has 400 big blinds plus. Yes, Kaker. He recognizes something here. Yeah, he understands this game. I will if he will streaming, I will visit him for sure. So now we have a spot. Now we have a spot. Easy call on the right. And nice to pick up that. Oh, easy call on the left and nice to pick up on the right. So here, just pot would be my sizing. Bolts and bluffs. Five-way on the right. Just check and give up. Like, I think when it's 5-way, someone should have trips, I think, more than in 60% of the time, if I'm memorize it correct. So easy call in Bombi. This, yeah, don't need to raise this hand. Just happy to see the flop. Yeah, it's actually good blockers, but I don't know how they are good for 5-way. And easy fold against this section. We'll fold this jacks even against this 3 big blind open. Just too weak in my eyes on the cutoff. Okay, so here we have the round again, Mr. B. Yeah, this is a good board for this hand. Pretty interesting turn. Pretty interesting. Like, it's tough for me to get some value on the turn from the weakest hands. He would fold most of his kings and be blocking flush draws, so I'll check back. Yeah, really unpleasant. I will fold this. We are blocking all the straight draws with our ace 3 holdings. So yeah, just fold. The like not easy in my eyes to find property proportion of bluffs, and on the right I think we can take on the left we can take a step. So he calls, I will block bet the river. I had queen jack x on check 6-6 where I fold pre. Ah. I feel sorry for you, Kakero. And we were close to the 300 big blinds deep, yeah. Yeah. Happened. So left one I will fold because the big blind is really shallow. Yeah, like again, yeah, we'll fold on this nines. So Bombi Schmombi in the mix, so yeah, this is a nice hand. Let's see how we can play it. Yeah, we have 300, yeah, big blind, so it would be too loose to raise him, so let's just call and see the flop. The right one would be fold in these positions. Oh man, Mr. B playing the game. He calls. What's going on here? I don't see the reason to raise this. It's just call, probably. Yeah, unfortunately we missed. But against that sizing, I think we still need to call. Just the cheap. We can hit the jack and potentially lose to the kings, but who knows? Let's see. Oh man! Oh! Let's go, Boyka! Let's go! Ooh, what's he had? Kamsa! Kamsa! Yeah, I will fold my queens on the right. Yeah, Mr. B decided not to bluff this. So this was the hand. Mr. B holds, yeah, a double suited ace. Okay, yeah. And here it was, yeah, another one. Ooh, what a hand. So yeah, looks this big blind quite passive. Let's try to steal blinds. Easy fold with this Victor pair with one player behind. We need much, like we need defend much less when we have one player behind. Check back right. Nothing going on for our hand. Yeah, still checking. And I will bluff the not now. Not against the bet. What a hand. No, what a hand. Just call left one. And 5's actually quite nice blockers if he check. Yeah, I will start to bet this and let's see. Yep. So 5's even better in my eyes than 10s and 9s. Let's bet this. Yes, yeah, I missed one bluff on other table. Fold left one. Yeah. So the right one, this is actually close to defend. Easy call. So when I check back the turn, I still think that I would prefer to have small size on the river. Let's peel. Let's peel and hit the nuts. Second nuts, let's say. Let's say second nuts. To be more correct. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Welcome to the team. Yeah, we need the Bulbasaur. As well as Charmander. Thank you for follow. Thank you. Bulbasaur is cool. So the chat, please type the favorites Pokemons in your opinions. Voron B, Mr. B, 700 big blinds. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yeah, beautiful hand on the right. Hold the left. We have a boat. I think call would be better than race. Would be tough to play on the future streets when we race. And now it's interesting. Can play big or small. Let's start with a small. Left one check and potentially give up. So cheap price, but I think I need to fold this anyway. Okay, I think I'll just get the trouble service. That hand. Maybe I'm wrong. This hand could be potentially a 4-bet. And let's do it. I don't know how. I don't know this opponent, but okay, yeah, if he falls, he is mostly should be as a regular. Fold this, just need to mark the player. Yeah. How do I get fold this? That was good one enough. How do I get to run this code like in 1.5 hours? Yeah, this is yeah. You need this. You should probably stream your game. This is stream atmosphere give much more luck than I should have in the GTO optimal strategy. Yeah. Stream atmosphere, stream luck. Really helpful. Yeah, that hand was crazy one. Actually, it was really cool moment in my life cash games in Copenhagen. How it actually was? I don't remember the action. This is probably. I think this is dicey one. I'll fold. Good call again. So it was like a really huge pot. I don't know why they decided. I think they probably just they go on the flop with with the draws, and it was quite dynamic board. I don't remember the cards, but in the end of the hand, it was no flush, no straights. And the guy win just with ace high. and they put everything on the flop. So like the dealer was just confusing what's going on, how it's real, how it could be. So yeah, Even in PLO, you can win a huge pot with ace high. Pikachu and Snorlax. Yeah, nice choice, Yankees. Nice choice. I remember I was always happy to watch Onyx, especially when he was in the second it's verification, when he was a brilliant Onyx, I believe. Yeah, it was really cool. Can anybody check that 10, 9, 8, 6? We were on the small blind, and I think it was MP open and button 3 bet. What we have to do with that? And because like that was a quite close decision. Usually kinda 4-bet in a call, and Silver likes smaller version of that, so I'm not sure about smaller version of rundown, so that is kindish higher one, I would say. I wasn't sure what I need to do. And it's also interesting how the people approach different strategies. When you are not sure, do you indecision, will you take the aggressive action or passive one? What would be the better in general? I'm not sure. Nothing good for flop for our range. The Queen of Diamond kinda nice. Still think I'll check you up. So Mr. B bet quite really big on this turn. I will fold this. On the turn, this is can go both ways. I think I'll just fold this. Check left one, probably check range. When he insta check, I will take a step with this hand. Don't like to check call. Fold right one. So Kakero is here. Let's play. Okay, flop some. some potential. So the left one is dicey one. I think bet would be better. Yeah, if Mr. Kakeru bought here, I will just fold. Too expensive, too expensive. Here looks nice. Flop. We'll fold this. Let's go. Okay, yeah, so he has quite a bit of equity. This is not a good river. Not a good one. So kings or aces checking button would have a lot of kings. So I would bet, but I still think that button can slow play a lot of king on the flop as well. Yeah, and just fold against this. Wouldn't continue. Too many value, not so many bluff. Did you say you were small blind to 10, 9, 8, 6 and big blind 3-bet? No, it was the hand is correct, but the action was middle position open and button 3-bet, and we on small blind with that hand. So do we need to call or do we need 4-bet or just fold? Because like if so, you have against one player, yeah, for sure. But because I remember if we have the action, for example, button open and small blind 3-bet, so these types of hands could just 4-bet and go, if I am not wrong. But it was middle position and bottom 3-bet, so it's kind of different ranges. Different story. I think this is good enough to open. The question, do we need to call? Squeeze we don't need to call, and 3-bet questionable. Easy check back, so small blinds range quite strong on this texture. I don't know, all in all, yeah, we are opening around 50% and small blind will call between 3 or 5% minus 10 top, so still his range really strong. This is close. Will open.
Kakeru on the fire, so don't have to be careful with white ranges. And this looks kish. What we can give him. So actually here is to straight flush draw. Let's check back. So yeah, I will just call him. Even so, like, um, this is nice. You yeah, let's just peel. Yes. So here I squeeze against Mr. B, one player behind. And yeah, on the turn we'll just put the rest. The fact that people put Queen 10, 10, 8 in that spot just means they are insane. Just put the rest. Don't remember the spot enough with Queen 10, 10, 8. Pretty interesting spot with that nuts flush draw when we block the second, like, not like to say, when it was two potential straight flush and we had ace and king high blockers. So yeah, it's quite interesting spot. Especially in 200 big blinds deep. Can you just pot that? And if we do what are we doing against raised? So yeah, questionable. Looks like still a call on the left with our wrap. Great turn. You need to fold it then like 92%, very few times you need to 4-bet double suited. I would just have it as a standard fold. Yes, I agree. Thank you enough. Thank you. So yeah, I think their positions much like too tight. Just blank, please. Is it a blank? Oh, Kamsa, Boyko, you can. Let's run hot today. Like it's almost impossible to make a bigger stake than Mr. B, but we will try. So usually we are checking this. Yeah, but I don't mind to bet. It's always don't mind to bet top set. So let's take a small step on the charm. A squeeze with double suited queens. I would be pretty happy if the MP fold, but not happy against 4-bet. So yeah, just the Macau queens now. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. So actually this open could be a little bit, but still mistake. Here we're playing against short. I'll fold this on the right one. Potentially losing even to some bluffs, like, you know, with checks. Some weird stuff could be. So left one opponent bet and checks the turn. Interesting one. Insta. Okay, I was trying to fold kings and queens in his range, but he holds nuts flush. Ace king hard just call for sure. Never get paid by worse. Yeah, what do you think about pot in 200 big blinds deep when it was too straight flush possible? I was really confused about that. What which hands could call me? Potentially the hands who will check raise bluff. So yeah, I was confused about that one. I just put fold with my image. Yeah, when I check back, don't have the reason to raise. And you kind of like when you pot and face the raise, you should defend half of your range, and it's your most value. You're not most. Your value is just flushes, and that flush, one of like probably the weakest one, so just easy fold. But maybe you can turn it into only bluff, you know. Yeah, the left one we can bet, can check it on the turn again. How I go to this table? I don't know. So easy bet on the river. The right one, this is close. Nice. Close decision. Let's spot. That's close. So Kakeru sent me a message where he, Mr. B, and Balance 9 in the top of Russian cash 200s. Yeah, nice team, nice team. I will go in shorty on the left. Oh, now son, thank you for follow. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We have action everywhere. Quite tough turn here. Yeah, I would fold. Just fold the turn. Beautiful kings. Let's go. Yeah, какая running hot. I think we can call one with such a nice backdoor stuff. With this hand. And probably easy call on the turn. And fold the river. It's fold. I think this is actually should be a call against cutoff on the left one. And if not, is the open. Let's check. I think I will probably just continue play Russian cash today. Just interesting. Always what's going on. On other sides. Dicey one, actually. I think I will fold this triple suited. Stars is empty today. Stars. Oh, another hot. I don't think that they will fold something. Click on smiles. Yeah, tough board for us. Hmm. Let's try to get some value on the river. Kero guts me here. Nice play, nice play. Hero is tough. So right one just call. Still I think we can do it. Nice bluff. Nice bluff from Kakeru. Don't want to bluff this. Yeah, Mr. B gets on the river. Yeah, it's pretty fun company on the Russian cash today. Mostly checking this on the left. The right one is close. Let's take a step on the left. All right. Easy fault on the left. Dicey river. Hmm. This queen's nice connected, so we can open. Look, standard check back on the flop. Easy call against any sizing. I cannot fold this. Against some opponents, actually, it could be possible, but he's playing a little bit loser. Yeah, KTO is strong. Yeah, pretty nice bluff. Andreas. Pretty nice one. Just fold this. Hello, Benjamin. Where have you learned this word? Yeah, good. Just have have Danish championship on Russian cash 200. How are you doing today? Yeah, week one. This is fun as well. Yeah, with this guy, I will jump with kings. It's much better to play in a multi-way this high weak top pairs. Interesting. He bet really big. Yeah, could be expensive one, but we cannot fold the flop at least. Potentially can fold the turn. Do I want to bluff this? Probably not. So just check and hope. Get to the showdown. Yeah, easy check back. Ah, he got on the river. Happened. This is... What? So yeah, today Russian cash day. So would be probably a nice mental condition before the trip. Fault left one. This is bad for squeeze. Ooh. And yeah, Mr. B can easily call even aces. Pre-flop. So interesting here. How many 4x and 7s he can have? Five, six. Yeah, maybe on the blankish I can even just go, but on this I'll check back. Deuces. Deuces. P3 bet. Yeah, on both tables probably. Flop just nothing. Check back. Let's play against Mr. B. Easy fold on the left. Yeah, pretty good board for our range. Let's start betting. The left one is close. I would fold. No, I understand this. Okay. I was on Estonia this year on Kings, how it's called, Kings of Tallinn area. Yeah, it was a pretty good place to visit and play some cash and tournaments as well. Yeah, actually, I played just one in Estonia at the time. This is close between open and yeah, probably doesn't mind. I'll check back this. Let's go here. Easy fold, left one. Yeah, this hand I will call. Like this round down is playing much better compared to this single suited ace. But we missed. What's going on here? What? I missed something in the strategy. was something special. Let's open this, fold another one. Easy fold against 3-bet. So usually we don't need to open this with short, but I will consider anyway. Aces. Can start bluffing probably. On the flop already, and dicey. Pretty bad river. It would be tough to win this, yeah? Yeah. This might be a fold. Easy bet. Easy bet. I think I'll continue betting against him. Not on the river, but kinda tough to get called by something weaker, so let's bet small. Here we have somehow made the trips on the river. I was there too. I won the 5th last year and made final table in me. This year was not near some success. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty nice. It was pretty nice series for me as well. Have you played cash games, Benjamin? Check back. It looks so quiche. Have to call turn. I will fold the river. This is my flush. So let's run some big pot. Kinda cold time for the last 30-40 minutes. I mean, we have around 40-50 minutes for today. I think we will pick up some. Easy call the left one. Fold right. So, yeah, nothing going on the left, just check fold. Discipline, discipline. So Kakeru is back. So yeah, we are chicken range here. And this is good range for him for sure. So yeah, I will just fold this nuts flush draw broker. Potentially can call this backdoor flush draw. The left one will check against small blind. Yeah, he could have a lot of this. Even on the turn it's questionable where you bet, but I still think it looks okish. So nice stack, Andreas, nice stack. I will take a step on the turn with my wrap. Yeah, I need to bluff the river. If we can. If we can, yeah. This is the worst hand which we can hold. Spot. Take it. How many actually? And 56 centuries. 56 centuries. I think actually this is a fold. Oh, maybe with a shorty and big blind. I would be more happy to open. But probably, and they'll just go with the rest. So the left one is dicey. Twice. Don't mind. Yeah, I'll take a step. This is a really interesting spot. Like we have pretty weak holdings, but they're pretty cap. I don't know, I'll try. Worked. Cool. If we can't win on the showdown, so we need to do it without. Basically is 3-bet. How you like. Enko, thank you for follow and welcome. So cool. It was a pleasure to have subscribed, the followers in the beginning and the same in the end. Always pleasure. Thank you for it. Let's race. Players look shallow. And I would probably go with most of them. Like against button would be dicey, but still. Alas, I'll just call. Дуже дякую, дякую, Янко. Дуже дякую. Так, я пам'ятаю, в мене була цікава історія щодо прізвища. Я подорожував і в одному аеропорту купував собі воду. Там потрібно було прочекати. Board person. І пані подивилася на нього з якоїсь країни. Even against that, I think I need to fold. Like, what I am waiting for? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Looks weird. And he, like, after that, he started talking with me on Ukrainian. Like, this Boyko. Oh, man! Let's go! Come on! Boyko, kamsa. Kamsa, Boyko. So yeah, when he read my surnames, he started talking to me on Ukrainian. And like this Boyko's surname quite popular in Ukraine. Oh man. Fold this. So yeah, PLO, like never fold something in PLO. This is like the best advice. Can bet, can check. Let's bet. And I will check back the river. Firstly, we can even win sometimes, and secondly, we blocking a lot of his foldings after he check call turn. Okay, so one player from Denmark as well. So yeah, here we can look. The Danish championship is running here. Still won't be ahead. Kakero is pretty close. Against mid race, we kinda can defend pretty wide. Full turn. Yeah, he's tight, but I still like 3-bet. And now we need to fold against that action. Yeah, we have around 20 minutes more. So yeah, let's show the best in this Danish championship fight. Here I defend against min race from Amda's gun. I'll bet the turn. Check the river. I hope to go to the showdown somehow. Yeah, but lose for the flush. Here's smaller win. Just one time the right one looks check back for me. So we lose. Yeah, we lose our positions. Still need to call, right? Yeah. And see the river. Yeah, this hand just check. I will 3-bet the left one, such deep. Just the queen. Okay, so we flop. Nicely. Okay, let's go. 65. Twice. Okay. Fair enough. So in buttons this looks okay to peel. Just fold. У мене, до речі, друг в Данії теж покерист, але зараз збирає банкрол на звичайній роботі в Копенгагені. Ну, ти цікаво як. А що він грає? Бо я, до речі, українців в Данії, які грають, ну, які прям займаються професійно в покері, не зустрічав. Out of the pool now. So Kakaro is finished his journey. So another round. It will be pot call. I think we just pot full range here. Yeah, Mr. B flops quite good. Let's go twice. Here we with aces. Wow, cool. So let's go with aces. And he folds, okay. 85. About this. Let's bet this on the right. Don't mind to bet fold. We flop the nuts in multi-way. Usually we should check quite a bit, but I don't know how often the button will take a step, so I will do it by myself. Sizing, let's go with a half. The most obvious draw closed on the turn, even is the queen. I think I'll check. So like in this multi-way, check calling range would be most of check queen check. River pot is insta call by yeah. Boat. Yeah, it looks like a call. And easy fold. So here, interesting one, min raise from under the gun. It's spill. МТТ раніше був у збірні, ну окей. Круто. Україна зі спортивного покеру. Так, я, до речі, дізнався, що така існує. У мене є також знайомий, який, я не знаю, в минулому році він був у збірні, зараз я чесно не знаю, чи він. А ніби в цьому році, так, бо він планує поїхати, чи може вже там він у Вегас планував поїхати на WSFP. Як член збірної. Граємо МТТ професійно, IB15 поки. Супер. Я починав з МТТ. Дуже люблю в цілому цей формат. Але потім, коли з'явилися діти, довелося змінювати. Ти граєш і Омаху, чи тільки холдом? Я, до речі, дивився на днях Дениса Чуфаріна Сантоса. Я думаю, ти також слідкуєш за ним. Чи бачив, по крайній мірі, був дуже здивований. Не те, що був шокований, і він стрімив в районі 12 годин в неділю. Там із сумарними баїном більше $50,000. So probably Fold. Close. Closey posy. I think we can just fold this on the flop. Especially with player behind, yeah. Always, yeah, put attention to that. So when the player behind you are still not on the turn, because he can always make a raise, check back, right one. Checking. River is interesting. We'll take a step. So the right one is still check. Turn would be pot. Have equity. Blocker. Are you gonna play the PLO 1500 main? Yes, I do, Andreas. I think I have this ticket. I want to use it. This looks like a good place. So probably what we have today, we have 14th of May, and let me check when it would be probably the best. I saw it was some first day around 15:30 p.m. So yeah, it was the most suitable for me. Let's see. When so this is, I think I would even 3-bet this against him. So yeah, I will play this in like after these holidays. And let's battle a little bit with Mr. B. In such deep, should fold on the right, unfortunately. Yeah, aces. Okay. This is interesting flop with Mr. B. And he could potentially... Yeah, I think he need to call a lot of aces. Anyway, let's bet. So, interesting turn. Pretty interesting turn. Yeah, do I want to pot this? Let's try. Kamsa, boyko. Kamsa! We need the trophy. We need the trophy in tennis championship. It's like close. Ну там збірно попасти не складно. Головне на офлайн їздити рівень гри не обов'язково мати високий. Я граю тільки холдем. Ну, я також починав з холдема. Холдема тур МТТ, потім перейшов холдем кеш, а потім перейшов холдем Омахо. Та, звісно, навіть знайомий з Денисом особисто. Круто. Круто. Я трішки раніше працював по покерній сфері, як журналіст, коментатор, то трохи зв'язки з того часу з'явилися. Супер. Круто. Тут спочатку був коментатором, ну, типу, як преса, а потім вирішив вже грати професійно. Чи ти це поєднував? I think we would just put and go here. Я, до речі, Денису писав перед тим, як почати стрімити, питав у нього деякі поради щодо медіа. І він мені поділився своїми ідеями, за що йому щиро вдячний. This is pretty dicey one. I don't know, pretty tough. I'll just go. This is weird. Let's go! Камса, бойка! Я так розумію, в Україні покер досить дуже розростається, набирає популярності зараз. В цілому також радий за це. So about the MTT, this kind of main event, okay, we still with an action. Yeah, I will play this 1500 after vacation, and of course I will try to find the time to stream it all. This is actually could be a bet. Yeah, like. So let's see the date of. Wow, it would be actually even for $10,000 event. Looks cool, and the guarantee of million. I don't know, maybe I'll try to play satellite for that. Looks great. So yeah, actually this day one looks close to the end of the May. Something like 27th, 26th, 25th, 25th. After 20s. I will find the day. Let's see, I think it would be maybe some Sunday, because then we can play other tournament schedule as well. 24th would be Sunday. Let's see, do we have actually 24th? I don't have that. Left one can bet, can check, both fine. Turn, I think, check back. Check back, left one, and right one is dicey, but I think I will just pot. З українських стрімерів тільки Дениса, напевно, дивлюсь, хоч відслідковую багатьох. Та, Денис прям супер крутий і взагалі респект, наскільки він популяризує український покер. Те, що він робить, це надзвичайно. Бо я в цілому не слідкував за. Ну, до того, як почав я стрімлю, напевно, останні 2 місяці орієнтовно. То був період, що я взагалі майже ні за ким не слідкував. Але Денис прям робить неймовірні речі. Spieler du også 5-6 kort. Hei, flipperen. Spelar någon gång, men jag är inte liksom specialist på de spelar. Så 4 kort är min specialisering. Probably still checking here. Weird sizing actually. Quite weird, but it's still like gold mostly. Dice one. So let's spot it. Спочатку коментував, потім писав, запропонували, створював покерний контент, текст, різноманітні матеріали, текстовий конспект, навіть мемчики кліпав і паралельно вчився грати. Після співпраці вирішив займатися покером. Класна штука покер. У тебе досить цікава історія знайомства з покером. Ще, знаєш, більше схоже, як це в Потлі Місомасі є такий відомий контент-мейкер і засновник навчального сайту Фернандо Дженендес. І він починав як дилер в казино, а потім перейшов грати професійно. How many? Yeah, I think we have around 5-10 minutes more for today's session. Still, yeah, can check out the position. Snakker du russisk? Jeg tror jeg ikke snakker russisk, men det vil jeg gerne mal. Så jeg vil snakke dansk, engelsk og ukrainsk. Så jeg trodde du har hørt ukrainsk språk, det var ikke russisk, min venn Flipperen. Can bet, can check this on the left, let's bet. So I think we can just fold this weak stuff. 3 bets right one. So let's see when we can play. Actually 25th as they have. '25th. 25th is actually Monday, so it's not cool to. And we have 17th and 24th Sundays. 17th, maybe they have. Okay, so I think yeah, it will be. Yep, yeah. I think I will make a tournament day the 17th of May. So it would be Sunday firstly. Right, but 17th would be this. Oh man, I will be on holidays. So close everything. Yeah, it would be tough. Sorry, I would cannot be. Yeah, it'll just back on 2017, so I'll be back and yeah, just close to the evening. So yeah, it would be hard to play whole nights tournaments. So let's check the next one. 24th probably. Yeah. So, yeah, erase this one. 24s. So yeah, potentially it would be 24th, I think. The tournament start 7:30 in the evening. I'll fold this on the left. It's first day, and when would be the final? It's final. This close left. Yeah, so like interesting. Here in position, I think we can P1. So I probably 24th, but still need to discuss it with the family. And if we will go to the second day, the like final day will be this 31s, how is correct? 31. Чек the left one. Задилиство, мені здається, так багато покористів починали, ну я кількох таких знаю. Та, може бути. До речі, Денис також говорив, що цікава історія, що в нього був тяжкий період після початку війни, і коли він переїхав в Канаду, то також роздумував, що, можливо, піде працювати дилером. Okay, let's check. So we are ahead in Danish Championship, but Kakeru leaves the tables, and Mr. B still in the pool. Mr. B still in the pool. So let's play a couple of minutes more, and then I will wrap it up with the tables. We'll check the graph update. Our numbers in the challenge, and then I will go and prepare for the trip. Need to make some preparation. Check back. It's okay. Have to call turn. Dicey river. This is nothing close on the river, but he was spotting the turn. So of course we would we're quite high in this board, I will say. So I don't like, but this I will call. Yep. It's like pot is so often like just value, but on that river our ace queen is pretty high in our range. And queen is much better than aces or kings to call. So yeah, and we need how many? We need defend half. It's like 50% of our range. And if we are like, yeah, like if we are not defending aces and kings, so what we are defending? So yeah. Дуже дякую, Анко, було дуже приємно поспілкуватися. Успіхів і тобі. Заходь. Ще поговоримо. І так, радий був познайомитись. I think bot left one. So, check is okay. So I'll put the tables to the break, to the leave. And that should be it. Check left one. Do we win? Yeah, against queen. Okay, so the last table. Last one. Easy check fold. So what do we need? We need holder manager, yeah? We have open set. Fold. Fold. Yes, this is actually too weak even for small blind. Okay, so we are here. Let's switch to the other view. And so first I will check here in poker, how it's called, PokerCraft. So we have played 3 tables, 1,400 hands, looks okay. So let's download them. And so today's graph looks like this. Yeah, pretty nice. EV is the most important one. Minus rake, I think it would be around 600 in... Oh, actually, in EV it would be around 600, but we run a little bit over, so like 1.2. And now I want to check the whole challenge, and we'll change the numbers as well. So let's download the hands. So yeah, we're just running all over EV like crazy. Like we run over like more than 30 EV over. Yeah, this is something. But the main attention to the EV, then it's kind of breakish even. So need to push harder. I want to make at least some positive EV in the end. So we have played 23,980 hands. Right, is here. So let's change this hands 23. GG for today, my friend. Have a nice trip. Thank you, Andreas. Yeah, it was cool today. Was great poker. Thank you. And yeah, see you on Monday probably. So 23,000, like close to the 24,000 EV result. We have, how much we have here? Plus 278. Amazing. And real stuff, like just over crazy. And it's also like it's quite different feelings, because like much easier to show good game in my eyes when you're running hot, compare if it's the same, it would be like the same time this line could be downstairs under EV, but and it would be impact much harder to our mental condition. So and here we are kinda, how much we are? 6,000. It's always nice to be better lucky than skill, but in the end of the day, we need to put attention to the EV. So that was it for today. Thank you, everybody. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be on the holiday vacation, short trip, who like to call it. And on Monday, I think would be in the same time, in the same place. So see you there. And